Hi everybody, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. Let's do this properly. It used to be Namaste. Now it's No Maski, No Maske, No Maske, which means my immune system honors your immune system. I said it at the bank today. The bank manager laughed his head off. It was really true. We're now finding that masks are actually causing more issue. And we're finding from many scientists and many doctors, PhDs are saying, well, actually, this is having a reverse effect. And the reason why is because every day you're breathing in all sorts of viruses, all sorts of bacterias, and your body needs that because it needs to continually fight these all the time. If you're wearing a mask all the time, your immune system, there's nothing to fight, so it's becoming weaker. So when you do eventually go outside and take the mask off, and then all of these viruses and bacteria come into you, you will probably become more ill, or the chances are your immune system will struggle. So it's a bit like when you wear a mask, you don't go to the gym, or you don't train, or you don't eat properly. The other thing is as well, is that your body is a venting machine. It vents from the skin, from the pores, from behind, from your eyes, from your nose, and from your mouth. Venting in many different ways, whether they're toxins that are rubbed into our skin that needs to come out, or all of those things that when you're breathing out the toxins that whatever has been created in your body needs to release. Therefore, what do you think you're doing when you're wearing a mask? So now you know this and you think, wow, that makes sense. The question lies, why is it that everything is back to front, the wrong way around, inside out, inverted? Why is it that what we're being told all the time is always the wrong way around? Think about that. Today's a great day anyway to talk about life. Really funny. A friend of mine went to the post office the other day. Was it yesterday? And the lady behind the counter, who normally serves this lady that I know, she said, "Where's your crystal? Where's your beautiful crystals?" The lady behind the counter said, "We're not allowed to wear them." And she said, "Why?" Well, apparently crystals carry viruses. The world is literally going mad. So here we are now, indoors. I don't know if you're allowed to go out or not. I hope you are. Here in Spain, it's been a really tough lockdown for many people. A lot of people now are feeling depression, feeling pain, suffering very badly. The rate of suicides has gone up tenfold. People are now in serious trouble, both mentally, physically, and emotionally. We're now seeing that the world is, or has been, brought to its knees. It really has. Within those moments of great challenges and pain, and I look to myself when I was down on my knees and at the point where I thought, what's the point in living anymore? There is a very beautiful whisper that is always there. Whether you believe it's God, angels, your soul friends, spirit guides, or just your inner intuition, it never lets us down, it never leaves us. That voice, that beautiful message is always there. And I think what it always tries to tell us is, no matter what's happening right now in your life is worth living. There is more to this life than you can imagine. that what your future is going to bring is so amazing that it keeps on telling us you're going to be fine. I heard that whisper. I believe that whisper came from my mum, the universe, God, or everything, because it's all one anyway. I heard that message and I spat the tablets out which were in my mouth. And here I am today, working hard, supporting as many people as I can through the work that I do, through crystals, through sending gifts to children and teenagers right now. For the past 16 years, I've never not stopped working to help people, not just to see what's happening, but to feel that there is a stronger force in this world than the dark that we see, than the psychopaths that are in control. Because the greater force is one of love, one that even at the time when you're on the ground and you feel like there's no point living, that universal message that says, Mark, tell everybody, life is worth living, life is beautiful, and it will prevail to be love, healing. It will change from a dark system to one where there is no system, only groups, families, communities that help one another. We will one day go back to the ancient ways where we will learn from one another. We will be our own guru. We will be our own voice. We will be equal. We will not live in slavery. We will not live in suffering. We will live with freedom, choice, and in love. I believe right now that we are all on our knees, and we need to listen to that voice. We need to hear the whisper. We need to go into the heart and really listen. Because if you do, you will know the answer to the outcome of what's happening right now, even though what we see and what we hear is bleak, is dark, is quite scary. But if you can step away from that and listen to the true voice, which is not your TV or mainstream media or your politicians or your leaders, the true voice comes from within. If we can all begin right now, it is time to live and work in the heart. That's my short message today. Ponder on it. Close your eyes and begin today to feel the heart and listen. And I promise you, if you can conquer the battle between your mind and your heart wins that battle, and you're able to meditate daily and feel that love and conquer the fear that is driven to you through programming every single hour, then you will smile once again, and you will know that the outcome to all of this right now is freedom, is love, is love, is love. You are my brother, you are my sister. I will not let you down, as you will not let anybody else down. Those who fight, those who challenge, those who hate, let them get through their moment. We've all been there. The time for bickering and fighting and pushing and forcing anything is over. Now is the time to flow with this universal flow. And trust, and keep sharing your truth, but do it with love and only love, and you will see a world raise. As the vibration of this universe is growing ever, each moment, so are you, and so is the people you think are filled with hate. Everything is changing. Everyone is becoming more and more in the healing rather than the pain and suffering. Trust. So the choice is yours. Do you want to live in hate? Do you want to live in fear? Or do you want to live in happiness, joy? I know what I want to do, and I am not going to let this system stop me. So today, I reject the system. It has no power. It has no voice. It has no energy. I will not feed it. I will not feed it. I will not give it any power. And now I create my own world with you and me, and together we will conquer in a loving way. This is it. This is it. Let's begin. Till tomorrow, I love you all. Keep shining, keep smiling, and keep sharing the love and the truth with love.